In this video, I will show you multiple different ways how to fix an internal error occurred in Google AI Studio. So these fixes cover different causes, so if one doesn't work for you, the others likely will. So firstly, let's start with the first issue and my issue that I had. As you can see over here, I had this internal error occurred, and the reason why I got this error in my case is probably the wrong prompt. I wanted from Google AI Studio to generate me SQL code for my Supabase, and it started creating me file which I didn't want. I just wanted code, like a raw text like this, and then I will copy the text and I will use it in my Supabase. So I think this was the error. So as you can see over here, Supabase, it was creating the file, SQL file, and that's probably what caused this error. So the first fix I would say is maybe try to adjust your prompt as in this example. So I told him don't make file, just give me the code, and then as you can see over here, I got this SQL code which I can copy and I can use it. This was the first fix I found out by myself, and now let's move to second one. And second one, I would start with internet. So this error can be also caused by unstable internet connection. How you can know you have unstable connection? It's very simple. You just want to go to Google and you want to type internet ping test. And you want to open a website which can monitor your ping. So you can find different websites. I'm gonna use this first one. As you can see, I have average ping 15. So it's probably looking good. And if you have spikes, like there would be like a huge spike with like 200 ping, that might mean you have unstable connection, and it can also cause this error in Google AI Studio. So this was the second fix. Now the third fix is basically you want to search for Google AI Studio server status, and you want to open this official aistudio.google.com status. And from here you can monitor if there are some outages or errors on Google AI Studio. So as you can see over here, there are those red lines, which means full outage. So AI Studio build outage apps might not load. So this can also cause the error if there are some issues with Google AI Studio servers. And over here, this yellow is partial outage. So this can also cause this error. So if it's the green like this over here, as you can see, February 3, and it's green, so it's probably not going to be caused by Google AI Studio's server. So this is another way what it can cause. So this was third fix. So let's move to fourth one. And the fourth one, I would say this is the most common one. You want to try to switch different model, because certain models may experience temporary overloads or bugs, or you also reach the limit of the model. So I will show you how you can do it and how you can check the limits if you hit them. So you want to go to main dashboard of Google AI Studio like this, and you want to click on Get API Key in bottom left corner. And from here you want to choose rate limit on the left side. Just click on it. And here you can see all your rate limits. So if you click on this See More, on the left side you can see all model names, and next to them you can see those limits. So you have RPM, which is requests per minute. Then you have tokens per minute and request per day. And next to the time range, you want to select for which project you are checking the limit. So I'm going to select my checkmark project. And as you can see, I have this Gemini 2.5 Flash, and the request per day limit was reached. So it's red, it's 25 out of 20. So you have reached the rate limit. Set up a billing to increase your limits and unblock your work. So this might be the reason why you are seeing this internal error occurred also. So you can try to switch different model. So I'm gonna click on dashboard and I will go back to build. And from here you want to switch this model. So I had the rate limit on 2.5 Flash. So let's say I will switch to Gemini 3 Flash Preview. And now you can go back to your app, and if your error is still not fixed, I will show you more ways. So another one, the fifth one, is try to refresh your Google AI Studio session. Your browser session may have expired or glitched, causing Google AI Studio to fail processing your request. So how you can refresh it is close all Google AI Studio tabs, and you want to clear browse cache and cookies. But before that, I would recommend to testing the incognito mode. So I would click on three dots in the right corner and then new in private window. So if you are on Chrome, it's going to be called incognito mode. In Microsoft Edge, it's called in private. And you want to search for Google AI Studio. Then you're gonna sign in again with your credentials. And then you can try again the prompt if is it going to work. But if you don't want to use incognito window, you can also try to clear cache and cookies manually. So if I open settings and on the left side, privacy, search and services, and then clear browsing data, and then you want to choose it. So choose what to clear, and then you want to select cookies and other site data and cached images and files. And keep in mind that this is going to log you out of the most sites you used. So you just have to log in again in, let's say, YouTube, Google AI Studio. But this might fix the error. But as I said, you can try it with incognito mode if it's working for you. If not, I will show you another way how you can fix the error. So this was the fifth method. Now another method how to fix this internal error is by disabling adblock. If you have adblock extension on your browser, I would try to disable it. And also I would try to switch different browsers. So if I'm using it currently on Microsoft Edge, I would try to open, let's say, Chrome or Mozilla, and then I would try it on different browser. This can also fix the error. And let's move to last fix for this video. And that's, I don't know if I can say this is fixed, but I found out that sometimes it can be better to create a new app instead of this old one if you are always getting the error and can fix it. So I mean, you just don't want to copy this app or like remix it, but you just want to start again, like you're gonna describe your idea and you're gonna try it again. You can also write your own fixes if you found some fix what works for you and I didn't mention it in the video. So if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more tutorials.